Hello guys. Hello. Welcome to the first live stream in 2026. आप सभी का स्वागत है गाइस। लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो, लाइक करो और खुश रहो। सीजन क्या है यार। एक ओलिवर खान, 2 बार ओलिवर खान में, एक बार ज़वियोलेंस और 5 बार इनाज की इसमें। इनाज 1 2 3 4 5। घंटा कुछ नहीं मिला। कितना 14 ओवर खोल लिया और 6 चाहिए। मैच eFootball लीग PvP। ठीक है सब। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। ANKARA MESSI बार्सिलोना कैंसिल हो गया, नहीं हुआ। अर्जेंटीना। चलो, सामने वाला PS5 या फिर कंप्यूटर का एक्सबॉक्स। हेंडरसन। इस गेम के बाद आने लगा क्यों नहीं। इसके बाद 1v1 आ जाना। सूजी।
Football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure.
De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Robertson. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... There's a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Henderson. This might spell danger. Shot could be on.
Too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brilliantly cut out. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's MESSI. And here's Elise.
Referee has just said play on. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Doué shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Forlan. Oh, super chance, surely! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Bellingham tries to play it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Robertson, and it's Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It scores! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge... Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar plays it short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Scholes. And here's Forlan. He's in a good position. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after... There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
No way through there. Neymar might just make this. Haaland. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Robertson. To Messi. Jordan Henderson produces the perfect tackle there. Could move up a gear here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Olise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Flecken gets it away. And here's Haaland. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Haaland. Olise. They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Very good finish, but that back line could have gone.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish little more control in this second half.
Well, that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rijkaard. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Elise. Haaland. And here's Messi. And he can clear it away. And it's Robertson. And he's intervened well there. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Pass is just off target. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball is over the line. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it looks like they'll be aiming this one for the far post, Peter.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Baresi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rijkaard has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição para Portugal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
MESSI.
Neymar goes short. Looking for the run. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Haaland. It's a promising position.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Elise. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Elise has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, well measured. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that was very necessary.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
There's a sharp little ball here. Elise's cross. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's Robertson. Vinicius Junior played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And this is Xavi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Raul. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is De Bruyne. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game?
और 6 चाहिए ना 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 पॉइंट बड़ा है ना ठीक है Eden Hazard इसे ऐसा लगता है DMF में बेकम खेलेगा बेकम का DMF अच्छा है Beckham is very good in DMF इसमें तो मेरे पास कीपर है तो इसमें हम क्या ले DMF ले ज़ावी अलonso ले ज़ावी अलonso लेंगे ज़ावी भाभी लेंगे ज़ावी अलonso गाइस जिसके पास अच्छा गोलकीपर नहीं है जैसे कि आप लोग के पास विक्टर वाया है तो गो फॉर खान ओलिवर खान इफ यू हैव अ वेरी गुड goalkeeper then leave Oliver Kahn and try to take Xabi Alonso or any left back ठीक है guys मेरे पास इसमें ये वाला अकाउंट में कैसिलस है गोलकीपर, विच इज़ वेरी गुड, आप लोग ने देखा ही होगा, तो इस वजह से आई विल ट्राई टू अवॉइड जीके. सो नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू सेलेक्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट विथ ज़ाबी ऑलोंसो. आई नीड अ परफेक्ट डीएमएफ क्योंकि एएमएफ मेरे पास बहुत है, सेंटर फॉरवर्ड भी बहुत है, तो इसलिए आई डोंट नीड एनीवन. सामने बंदे बस क्या है, हैरी कैन, जेरेमी डोकू. भाई ऐसा फालतू टीम देख के जज मत करना चाहिए, सामने के स्किल्स अच्छे हैं, इसलिए इसे मैं आ रहा हूँ. चलो गाइस, आई एम बैक.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Marco van Basten will be my new CF.
So it's away we go then. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. What a throw in. Hazard has it in a wide position. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. And he's away. And it's Memphis Depay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Doku! It's a chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Memphis Depay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Shot could be on. And Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's found a way through.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Doku! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. He's dealt with that well. In once more. Cleared away. Doku was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Belletti. Rafinha. Now it's Memphis Depay. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hazard. He is through here. Hazard!
What a goal, man. What a goal by him.
That is a beautiful thing. He's got himself an absolute peach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's got away. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham gets it away. Van Basten. Spread it left. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Neymar. Now it's Doku. He's picked his way through. And he's there to make the challenge. Robertson. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed. so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back up. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the run, and this is Depay.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is a crunching tackle. Memphis Depay. Played out to the right. Still just the single goal between the sides. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Portugal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Lavia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's quick to get it clear again. Almost an hour gone. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Robertson. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Hazard. Oh, that's superb.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Good chance here! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Memphis Depay. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great chance here to level it up. Luis Suarez. Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise clears. Bellingham. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, Red. Nice interception.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Suarez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Neymar. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Can he get it through? It's been slipped through. Van Basten is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pass somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Número 4. Azar. Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 23. Messi. Número 14. Número 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from him. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. Great vision. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
गाइस जिसको भी खेलना है रूम बनाता हूँ, आ जाओ। किसको आना है गाइस, जल्दी बताओ। बादशाह को लेके आने होगा ना, थोड़ा मेरा ये दिक्कत दे रहा है। लेफ्ट विंग एमएफ इधर, अरे यार तिलक इधर, जितना सीबी फीबी है ना तिलक सब इधर आ, इधर आ, अब ठीक लग रहा, खूबसूरत लग रहा। 102 103 इधर आओ, और ठीक है इधर आओ। गाइस जिसको भी खेलना है जल्दी बताओ, नेक्स्ट रूम कोड बनाया जाएगा 1v